Hey Loudwire, I'm Amy.
I'm Georgia and we're Nova Twins.
Today we're going to be going through some of our favourite riffs, some of our first riffs, and just the story, I guess.
Yeah, so you can't see the floor, but we've got two big pedal boards beneath us. So if you hear clicking, it's us stepping on the pedals.
First riff, what made you kind of get into, I guess, playing the bass, or the first riff you learned?
Yeah, so the first riff I heard that made me want to play bass was NERD Antimatter.
Tune.
I love that song and I love that album, Seeing Sounds, and this riff, it's so like gnarly and fuzzy, so I really loved it. That's NERD.
So in terms of like technique or like things that you've like struggled with or picked up along the way, what kind of song would?
I think maybe Toolbox on
Oh,
our
yeah.
new album, and it's got my favourite secret weapon, the ring. Glitter. And the ring, I've been using it for a few years now, but every time I use it, it feels like there's a different technique of how to have
got its own mind.
the song, working it with like the footwork as well. So Toolbox goes like this. That's Toolbox.
Yeah.
So we don't use any like synth on our album, so it's literally all pedals and us doing it live at our live shows. What's one of your favourite songs of ours to play live?
Well, one of them is a Taxi. It's quite a sharp, shrill riff, but it just really goes with the bass is so heavy at the bottom.
Nice.
That's the end of Taxi. What was the first riff you wrote in the band?
Must have been Bassline Bitch, and that was our first single. And I remember we finished this song, we had the riff for a while, then we finished it in Wales. Remember we went on holiday in Wales?
Yeah.
And we was like on this ledge and we could see like a field full of sheep, and we pretended it was Glastonbury. We were like, hello Glastonbury! Never played Glastonbury at this point.
We were young.
We were young, and we were like, yeah! And we were playing the riff in the field. Bassline Bitch.
It's a fun riff to play.
It's a fun riff. Another riff that I love from our first album is Vortex. Again, it sounds quite like electronic and gnarly, and we love playing with like the pedals doing all that work and not any synthesizer or anything. We love synths, but we thought why don't push ourselves and do it all live manually. So this is Vortex.
From our new album, Supernova, it's a solo from Antagonist, which is just makes all sorts of noises. It's fun to play. I remember that was the first song we wrote just after the lockdown, because we wrote most of our album in lockdown, our second album. and that was the first song we could get together and actually see each other, and it was a lot of fun. We just like jammed.
We had a massive jam and it was sick.
And the song just came out of that, so yeah, that's Untitled.
K&B, it's a super sassy song. We're super inspired by like the 90s era, so this was kind of like a nod to that.
Another song from our album Supernova. It's called Cleopatra, and the riffs is really fun to. It's a fun riff to play. To perform live is a different story, but like to play it is like it's
Supernova that I love playing is Chujung Fighter, and when we play this live it's such like a high energy tune, and it's so fun at like festivals. So this is Chujung Fighter. Last but not least, I love playing Fire and Ice. Riffs always come in the most unlikely of places, and I was actually in bed when I wrote this riff. With the laptop set up and I was just like, oh, Fire and Ice. Watching. Thank you Loudwire for having us. I hope you enjoyed watching our history through riffs, and see you soon. Bye.